Welcome back to Trails from Zero. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, we had done some investigating into Michelin, and now we're going to an illegal party with a invitation that we should not have. Thanks, Ren. I'm ready if you are, Lloyd. Shall we get going? Let's. First things first. Let's try to get into the auction. Lloyd, Ellie, you're going to a precarious situation. Be careful. I'm now realizing I didn't switch healing quartz around. It'll be fine. Lloyd's got a healing art. Welcome to the Schwarze auction. Here you are. Thank you. For security reasons, could you please give us your names and verification? Names. I'm Guy Bannings. I presume it's not mandatory to use my real name, is it? No, that won't be necessary. And your guests? Aren't you boys working hard? Unfortunately, I can't exactly reveal my name in this setting. That won't be a problem, will it? Well, no. Still, do you mind informing us of your relationship with the gentleman? Oh, we don't look like lovers to you? To be more specific, we're in the middle of a passionate relationship that I've yet to tell Mother and Father about. Forgive me, dear. I've caused you all this trouble because of my social status. However, I will work tirelessly in order to stand before your parents and ask them for their beloved daughter's hand in marriage. Oh dear, I await that day with bated breath. Yeah, sorry for asking. Well then, Mr. Master Bannings and guest. It is our utmost wish that you enjoy tonight's auction to the fullest. Just what kind of place did we step into? This is Speaker Hartman's mansion? I've heard rumors about it, but I didn't expect it to be this grand. Yeah, this place is even fancier than I imagined. Hartman and Revanche. They're more influential than I thought. Dear guests, welcome to the Schwarze auction. Is this your first time attending? Yes. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall straight ahead. Until then, please enjoy a few drinks in the salon. I think you mean saloon over through the door on the left. If you are hungry for food, food is also available. No. You see, we've already booked a room at the hotel and have friends waiting for us. We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time. Very well. To change your mind, please do not hesitate to inform one of the attendants. Also, you are more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you'd like. However, please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance. In other words, I get to poke around. Let's go over to the west first. And then go around here. Certainly a fancy place. That's a thumbnail shot right there. Hey, Ellie. About how much money do you think it would take to build all of this? A lot. I'm not sure if I could even put a price on it. I doubt many castles would have this sort of decor either. What's with Speaker Hartman? Hello, Lecter. I know he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy? Boo. What? You. What's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. I guess you've got a sense of style after all. You're one to talk. Agreed. I don't really think your outfit is exactly appropriate. Hey, Hartman told us to make ourselves at home, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Winning crossbell, and etc., etc. But eventually, enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you'll be able to have as much fun as me. What? Let's see. I think I found a sweet spot. What are you doing? Unbelievable. Do you actually expect to catch fish here of all places? Did he just... If I remember correctly, that kind of goldfish is typically kept and displayed in high-class establishments. Are you really just gonna take it? See you later, guys. Good luck. Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. I got nothing on Lecter. He's certainly a strange one, and that just brings me back to the East eggs. Let's go all the way to the west. Well, oh, there's Kalika, and that woman who runs the shady shop. I didn't get what he's cussed about. About that. Oh. Ah, Kalika. What a surprise. I can't say I was expecting to run into you two here. Well, we were just. It's a long story. I won't press the issue. So what name should I address you to during this event? What? How did you know? Considering your affiliation, it's not hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation at the door. How should I address you? Guy. Very well, Guy. You can keep calling me Kalika. Alright. So what brings you to the Schwarze auction? Interested in bidding on something? Given the nature of my job, I've come to know my fair share of collectors. And so they requested that I inspected what kind of goods are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will. Got it. You know, that Speaker Hartman strikes me as quite the shrewd character. This auction structure is finally crafted. Finally crafted. What do you mean? Think about it. An unknown underground auction designed extensively for the elite. Exclusively. That's quite the convenient meeting place for the prominent figures across Zumeria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and God knows what else. If said figures tried to unload all of these items in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to avoid the law's notice for long. However, here in Crossbell, such activity is allowed to go on unimpressed. Yeah. This is exactly why the Empire and Republic have turned a blind eye to the Schwarze auction. I expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, including items of dubious provenance that both countries would be willing to part with for the right price. In other words, this is unofficially sanctioned international black market. Huh. Yeah, she's not a producer. I've already mentioned it before. And if you watched my Cold Steel, my Trails in the Sky 3 Let's Play, you know she's a government agent. Hello, Miss Imelda. I knew you were here. An invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me to come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you? I won't intend to snitch. Knowing you're here sneaking around a place crawling with some unsavory people is quite amusing for this old woman. Oh, this old bat. Is that? Ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of tonight's event has arrived and would like to greet you all. Those two. Don Marconi and Speaker Hartman. Good evening, everyone. I am Marconi, president of Ranja & Company and sponsor of this cherished auction. By my count, this is our 8th annual auction. My, does time fly. I am happy to announce that attendance increases with each and every year, and of course, we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see here before you is the fruit of our continued patronage. The night is yours, my guests. There is still one thing that must be addressed. Each year without fail, one man graciously hosts all of our auction at this breathtaking mansion. I present to you our representative of Crossbell State, a powerful politician within our diet, Speaker Hartman. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Hartman, a speaker of the Crossbell Diet. It is a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home as tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary auction. Famous individuals from multiple fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember, the night is still young. I have prepared a modest after-party for you all following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it would be my pleasure if you would consider my home as your home. So those are the two we've heard so much about. The speaker definitely has the air of a high-level politician. It's likely because he believes he has absolute authority over the state. Let's go check out the other side. It's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? This woman is a colleague of mine, that's all. You can't fool me. I thought you were acting suspicious, and it seems I was right to think you had the gall to come here with another woman. Hi, Wazzy. Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. Thanks to you. What exactly is going on here? You know, just your run-of-the-mill crumbling marriage. You're one to talk, after all. You brought some strange boy here with you. No, don't tell me. You have that kind of relationship with him. This young man soothed my troubled heart in my time of need. I'll have you know. After I first came to Crossbell, I was lost and confused. It was also unfamiliar to me, but Wazzy came to my rescue. He even offered to be my escort here at the auction, so I wouldn't have to come all on my lonesome. Our relationship is nothing like the no doubt salacious one you have with that trollop. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? I cannot deny that adorable, feisty ladies like yourself have a certain charm to them. Wazzy, I could never. You? How about you try to pull some moves on someone else's wife, pal? I think I've had enough of this. James, if you want to have an affair, be smarter about it next time. Guess I'll have to see if I can land some other rich fool while I'm here. Wait! So I was right. That nonsense about her being a colleague was a lie. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again. Evelyn, hold on. Probably don't want to get involved here. I think we're gonna head out now. Can't say I blame you. Enjoy the party. Wazzy, you son of a bitch. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, but so much for that. Now I have to find some other lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. Don't associate us with him. This is the only place I haven't gone to explore. There's Lecter with the cat. Elizabeth. Noir, it took a lot of time to catch your dinner, you hear? You better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Okay, so he literally caught the fish for a cat. And he calls the cat Noir, that poor cat. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do at this point. Okay, apparently interacted with the Speaker Hartman of the Imperial faction, Revanche Company's Don Marconi. I'd like to speak with them and to gauge about what kind of people they are, but I think I would be best to step away for now. Now, I've already talked to everyone in here, so... I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do. It's up there being fed by Lecter. Maybe back up around here? Oh, there's a third level up here. I didn't even realize. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here. This room is for staff only. Oh, sorry. We got a little overwhelmed by the size of the place and lost our way. Hey, everything's sorted like it says in the list, right? Yeah, it's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Oh, son of a... By any chance, are the pieces being stored in there? Correct. We've been keeping a watchful eye over them so things can run as smooth as possible. You can look forward to seeing everything once the auction begins. Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Ready to head back? Shall we? Find me. Lloyd? It's nothing. Wonder if I can slip in the back. Oh, there's more here. And yeah, these are just rooms. I'll see if there's more rooms on the other side too. After I go back. I was just seeing if there's anything in here. Thunder! Yeah. Excuse me, sir. This is the owner's personal room? You mean Speaker Hartman? Quite so, sir. Unfortunately, Mr. Hartman is currently absent. He'll soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side on the first floor. Alright, I saw him not too long ago. If you'll excuse us. Okay, that's... just shows that the other side's being guarded as well. Now then, let's go see if I can go explore the guest rooms on the other side. Just for shits and giggles. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Some people. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest, and nothing of interest. Well, I was hopeful. Wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hayaway could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartman's reputation. Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin. I've heard stories about this Xiao guy even got Hayaway's old guard on edge. If they catch you with their guard down, you'll be as good as dead. Sorry. Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I have a feeling that someone besides Hayaway is messing with us. That's what my gut says. Really? Is that your Jaeger instincts kicking in? Something like that. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I'd love if everything went off without a hitch, but I can't shake this feeling. It's the same feeling I used to get before I'd go on a hunt. My apologies. My name is Garcia Razi. I'm in charge of tonight's security. As a part of that, I'm sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for my inconvenience. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I can see you're doing a great job. I can't shake the feeling that we've met somewhere before, sir. I think it might just be your imagination. I doubt I'd forget meeting such a mountain of a man as yourself. You're right. Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name? I don't see why not. Guy Bannings. Guy? Something about that rings a bell. Sorry I'm late. Maribel. Good evening, Guy. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. You too. Quite unexpected. And who might you be, madam? I'm Maribel Croyce. A pleasure to meet you. Croyce, as in IBC's Croyce. You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Croyce. I was told you would be attending. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought it would paint me in a bad light if I kept refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Is there some sort of problem here? Not at all. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwarze auction one more time. Would you like me to show you to where Speaker Hartman is? I will pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? I have a business meeting with a good portion of it. At a business meeting. What? I've been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would like to get a bit of rest. Very well. You heard her, boys. Miss Croyce would like a room prepared. You better watch yourself and treat her with the utmost respect. Got it? Yes, sir. So that's what's going on. Quite the bold move. Yeah, well, I can see how it might have seemed like we're doing this for our own self-satisfaction. Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, there's no way I would allow you to be one of my Ellie's co-workers. Hell, stop. What are you doing here anyway? From what you said earlier, it sounded like it was your first time attending. Well, you see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartman pretty much every year, practically begging me to come. But as I'm sure you're aware, he's a man who is connected with some especially unsavory individuals. My father is never short of excuses every year to avoid attending. But it was always more difficult for me to dodge the invite, and so I was finally forced to give in this year. I see, that does make sense. Why is that? I've mentioned it before, but Belle handles some of IBC's work for her father. Actually, she's the one responsible for all of Michelin's current development. Really? You can say that, but I only really manage the hotel and theme park. That's the reason why I couldn't decline yet another invitation from Speaker Hartman. And so I decided I would attend this year's auction. What is it, Ellie? You want to say something right? Your face gives it away. Well, Belle, I know you, and you wouldn't participate in something unless you had at least had a little bit interested in it. I'm not sure if I buy that you came here just because of your social obligation. You have some other ulterior motive. Sharp as always. It's true, I've heard rumors that there will be something particularly interesting up for auction this year. My interest was piqued, so I decided it was finally time to attend. An antique doll, crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are considered the ultimate of rarity and sell for an exceptionally high rate. An antique doll from that famous studio. I presume that's quite a history behind it. I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man had to part with it. But what I do know is that rumors say it is an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by. $5 million at auction in Imperial Capital. Damn! Yeah. They go for a lot. Can we get on with it, please? Oh? Pardon me, Miss Croyce. Just so you're aware, the auction will be beginning shortly. Well, I've been going for 25 minutes, but, you know, with the power of video editing, I can cut out the fluff of me walking around like an idiot. So this is where you were hiding. Wazzy. I can't help but notice you're alone. How did that argument earlier turn out? Oh, you know how it goes. A little lover's spat, and then suddenly they're in each other's arms once more. And with that beautiful reunion, I was relieved of duty. Well, I'm glad for them at least. A friend of yours? He certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maribel. This guy is, interesting. I'm Wazzy Hemisphere. You're Miss Maribel Croix, aren't you? The daughter of the head of the IBC. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my. I must say you are. I have to stand my toes around you, won't I? It's nice to meet you, Wazzy. Shall I have someone prepare a seat for you? That won't be necessary, truth be told. I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. When I looked down at the courtyard from one of the windows, I saw a number of guard dogs that seemed to be sleeping. Any idea why that might be? Seriously, guard dogs? You must be talking about Revanche's warhounds. But why would they be sleeping now of all times? Sorry, Miss Maribel. I think we're going to have to excuse ourselves for a little while. The guard dogs that put to sleep in the courtyard are asleep. What could that mean? Considering the situation, there's an intruder. I think so too. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. There's only one thing they can say for sure. Let's take one more lap around the mansion. That's still being guarded. I don't think he'll have anything to say. Yeah, nothing interesting. Guest rooms, nothing of interest. Nothing. He's been knocked the fuck out. Yin. You. When did you get here? I am known as Yin. And I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap. Hurry up and die, fools. Yen, what? I thought so. I thought I sensed some peculiar presences. So you snuck in as well. You. You seem like an especially dangerous fellow. Let me guess, you're the famous Yen I've heard so much about. Right you are, Wazzy Hemisphere, leader of the Testaments. So you are the one with the odd presence I sensed. And there you are yet more here as well. This auction truly is a lion's den. Me? Odd? What a funny thing to say. So do you plan to dispose of us just as swiftly as you did them? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here and now, I think it will prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourselves. What do you mean? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are stored in that room over there. According to the information that was sent to the Hayue, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourselves. How fast is he? I see that this is Yin is as much of a monster as the rumors made him out to be. We should consider it a blessing from the goddess we don't have to fight. Let's check it out. Find me. Please find me. A child? Who are you? What? Okay, this just got fucked. What's wrong? A girl. You're... What are you doing in... What's wrong? Your eyes are super wide. You look pretty funny like that, you know. I think it was pretty normal reaction to finding a girl in a case. Did you get stuck in there? What's your name? More importantly, where are your parents? Mom? Dad? What are those? The only thing I know is that my name is Kia. Kia. You don't remember anything else. Who in the world are you? Lloyd? Look at her clothes. I find it hard to believe that she's the daughter of any of the guests. I know. So that's it. Friends, I think we found our mysterious bomb. We have a large suitcase supposedly containing a Rosenberg studio doll. Just imagine what would have happened if that case was taken on stage and opened up in front of everyone. You're right. Oh, your name is Lloyd. 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 I like it. Thanks. My name isn't important. Kia, do you remember anything before you were put in this suitcase? Your home, or even someone you know? Nope, I can't remember a thing. Sorry. You've got to be kidding me. Still, we can't leave you in a place like this. We've got to get out of here. Damn it! Oh dear, looks like our time is up. What the hell? Intruders? Seriously? Check the goods. And we're in for a fight. Nice moves, Wazzy. Wow. He is fast. Wazzy, we should prepare for the worst, shouldn't we? If we stay in here any longer, we'll be caught for sure. You're right. Kia, will you come with us? I promise that we will protect you to the very end. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind. I'm ready when you are, Lloyd. Good girl. Whee! She is. You too. Let's change into some more comfortable clothes. We'll need to be moved as fast as possible. Also, we should contact Randy and Tio. They're on standby outside. We're going to take this girl with us and escape the mansion. Understood. Looks like the real party is just getting started. Well, we're gonna have to save that for next time. Join me then on Trails from Zero as we escape. I don't even want to know what the fuck they're selling this girl for. I'm the TheDarkSeraph signing off.